Here come the Germans. Peter Kerner, case seeking.
Fluffy.
And for the UK, the machine of Peter Holroyd, Peter Johnson and Richard Johnson.
Roboteers, stand by.
Sergeant Bash is back in the arena for the house robots. And you've already seen him, Mr. Psycho. Is he drooling in anticipation there? Or was it a trick of the light? To his delight, he has metal to munch. Das Gepäck, right of your screen for Germany. Fluffy for the UK, with the spinning blade. Das Gepäck's weaponry, really, the spikes aren't greatly effective, but it can push and ram. 95 kilos, the German machine. Actually the lighter of the two by 5 kilos, turning away. Can get up to 20-mile-an-hour top speed. Mind you, so can Fluffy. Very well balanced and well set up, this final. By far and away the best two machines we've seen. Was that a bit of metal, a shard that flew across the arena there from Das Gepäck? They look okay. They slam into Fluffy and lock horns. They've got a grip here of Fluffy. No, UK machine breaks away. Trying to, I think, launch a side-on attack on Das Gepäck. In other words, to get away from those spikes, one of which is wobbling and totally ineffective anyway. They want to come in on the side, Fluffy. There goes the pit. They'll have to steer away from that. We've seen good control, though, from the German team. Case Seeking is driving for his captain, Peter. Das Gepäck almost on to Sergeant Bash. Fluffy there as well. Fluffy right in front of Das Gepäck. The pit yawns. What's Das Gepäck doing here now? Trying to draw Fluffy towards him and into the pit. I don't think they'll fall for that one. At this stage, I can't pick this. It's too close. No great damage caused or sustained. Reasonable level of driving ability. Has the Fluffy weaponry stopped? That could be decisive if it goes to the judges. Mind you, the Das Gepäck weaponry has hardly been effective throughout. It's going to go to the judges, isn't it? Look, within seconds. I can't see this one ending prematurely, and I can't see a way for the judges to make a decision. I couldn't, on what I've seen. That is so close.
Wow! Yeah, that was good, man. Whoa! Was that available? Yes. Oh, yes! An irresistible object meets an immovable force. We're going to have to go to the judges while they make up their minds. Let's see the highlights.
They're marking on style, control, damage and aggression. Fluffy the more aggressive there. Maybe a little bit of damage caused to Das Gepäck. Came back on the attack though, did the Germans. The Fluffy weaponry had stopped. I can't make this one out. Oh, but please, judges, don't inflict a UK defeat at the hands of Germany on home soil. Please.
The judges have made their decision. They're looking at style, control, damage and aggression. They've called it a draw! Oh! What? We don't ever have any draws. We never normally have draws.
No.
Are you disappointed?
A little bit, but it's all English public.
I know. You're playing away. It's definitely an away game, and we're not going to penalties.
Okay.
Okay? It was a good bit of fun. Close fight.
Yes.
They've called it a draw. But I'll tell you what, I'm going to give this to you guys, because you've come an awful long way. I'm going to talk to Fluffy. Let's hear it for Das Gepäck! You're not ashamed of yourselves, lads?
Apparently, yes.
Thoroughly ashamed. I mean, these are the new kids on the block, you know. They've only just started building robots. You guys, experienced roboteers. The country was depending on you. And what do you go and do?
just collapse.
It was a good fight. Don't worry, we're going to get you another one of these. We've never had a draw like that before, especially in a final, so we'll get you another trophy made up. What do you think about the stand of the German robots then?
Yes, good strong robot, well built.
It stood up really well. We hit it hard a couple of times and it stood up really well.
Okay, well come back for the next wars and be bigger and stronger, and I tell you what mate, I tell you what, you'll never live this down.
Oh dear.
You will never live this down. Let's hear it for Fluffy!